than to establish the running game early.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Three buzz.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Now a give right side. It's Jackson, and there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
You remember me? Let's go, baby. Mike 55, Mike 55. It's coming this way, Here we go.
Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
I think you got it, son.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Watch the screen. Hayward. Safe. Kill.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Mike Gesicki, 27 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out.
55, 50, yo. Eat.
Let's get the ball.
Jackson on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson.
Run.
There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Get him.
On second down now, it's Jackson, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to face a third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. 4th down, Vic. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. John Henderson, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Everyone gears up for third down, talks about the importance of it, but fourth down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more, and, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on fourth down.
After the interception, here's Jackson, forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Check 31. Go. Mike 5-5. Mike 55. Mike 5-5.
Now Jackson. They complete it to Hill. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. We really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 24.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Raiders on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Hey, check 24.
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Jackson now. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Be good. Go. Hey, check 24. Check 24.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Check. Fresno.
They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the 4th down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on 4th down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and it converted a second time for 6 points.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. 23 yards, the final tally. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. A first down throw coming for Vick. Flushed out right. Completes it to Hardman. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Mecole Hardman, 34 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch the pass.
Here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Lawrence Taylor able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Jackson. Dancing to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
Watch twist. Kill.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. He wants it all for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard